Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Ocean Intuitive Tarot. Today we are going to see what are they thinking about you right now. So we have here 3 piles and I already shuffled, and this will be the first crystal for first group, right? Crystal for first group here, and this will be your image. What are they thinking about you, my dears? So second group will have this crystal, this beautiful crystal, and this will be your image. All right, so third group, this is your crystal, is a lilac, and this is blue, by the way, lilac, if you cannot see well, and this is your image for third group. All right, my dears, so let's see together what are they thinking about you right now. See you in your readings. Bye. Hi my dears, welcome to group number 1. So let us see, how are they seeing you right now? Now, what I see here is that this person is seeing you very communicative, taking chances that you haven't taken before, and at the same time they know that you achieved this great knowledge. It might be after a period of being alone and wanting to think things through, and even a period where you had a power struggle with this person. I don't know if this has had to do with something that you were studying, because I can see someone that stopped something that they were studying here. There was a power struggle, and it might also be that these people that you are wondering about, they left you in a very emotional state, and wondering a lot about your life and about yourself, questioning many things about yourself, and perhaps you felt that you were losing something, even in a financial way. But now they are seeing that you're coming out of that, and whatever lesson that you had to learn, they are not seeing the lesson. What they are seeing is that you learn a lot, and it's more that you improved and you came out of a certain situation here, even with a group of people that you really struggled. And there is one part here that really could see everything, and another part that was blind to one thing. I don't know if you are a Libra, but for some reason I see here a Libra sign. Or if these people, this person, there's someone that there is a Libra there. Now, what they are seeing is that you want to face these people. You realize that now you are the person that they, for some reason, are thinking that is powerful. So powerful that whatever you learned here with this situation can actually turn on them, and they are afraid, these people are afraid that you are going to gather people against them. Right now they are seeing that you are ready and seeing perfectly who were your enemies in this situation, who were the people that were trying to put you down. And they are seeing that nothing will stop you to face these people if is needed. I think these people are seeing you, my dears, very knowledgeable, confident, defending yourself no matter what. There is very clear your message here. There is a certain situation that you really faced, that these people are not being able to hurt you somehow, or you were not feeling that this person or these people are fighting against you anymore, because right now you have the power, and right now your inner knowledge is protecting you from these dark energies and from these people that were fighting you somehow. And because you know, and because you're knowledgeable about that, you will know precisely how to defend yourself. They are seeing you having great knowledge. They are seeing you understanding precisely what you have to do in this context. They are seeing that if these people try to hurt you, you will defend yourself. You have confidence enough. You achieve the confidence that you need in this situation. And I believe that the way that they are afraid that you are going to be defending yourself is with a certain knowledge. I think that it might be a knowledge about a third party. It can be that what is happening here is that someone that already was in a relationship tried to put you inside of this triangle. And now they are afraid that that information is going to come out. They are seeing that for some reason you are not going to be quiet here. You are wanting to speak out your truth. And you will, if you need to defend yourself, you will speak out your truth. It might be that there was certain situation being planned here that you saw. And this plan can be an old plan, can be an old structure of something. Maybe someone or a group of people that used to do a certain thing, and you saw it, and because you saw it, you have certain information here. and they are afraid of that you are going to use this information to protect yourself. But they are seeing that you are ready to do that. You will take the chance if is needed. They are seeing that they don't have power over you anymore, because there is something that it was awakened in you that will protect you no matter what. This is a strong reading, my dears. I don't know what happened here. I can see that something here that you were doing stopped somehow, because these people or this group of people, they really mess with your emotions. But whatever did that, what happened here, really you learned with that situation. There was a certain information here that came out, and right now you know how to defend yourselves with that information. And how are they seeing? What are they thinking about you? They are thinking that you can use this in your favor, and they are afraid of it. Because whatever you see, whatever you did see, it was it was negative, it was dark. All right? And it was from someone that used to have this structured somehow, this way of doing something here. And you saw that structure. And now you have a certain wisdom. It can be also an emotional manipulation here that you saw clearly that was happening. And you know how triangulation is used in manipulation, emotional manipulation. So be aware of that. And I think you are. I think you are. Because whatever happened here, you learned a lot. It might be even that you learn a lot about people that use these techniques to achieve whatever they want. And because you learn a lot about that, and you know that these people are doing that, they are afraid that you can start saying to others. And what they are thinking is that you are able to do that. You are able, now you even are ready to take the chance to tell everybody how these people or a group of people were trying to mess with your emotions. You saw something here that these people are afraid that you are going to use. Wow, this is strong. This is strong to start with. So let me give you some advices, my dears, about this. Advices about this situation for my dear group number 1. Love your sensitivity. Perhaps you were in other readings too, and that's why this is also coming out in other readings, because it's very important to love what you have the most precious. All right? If there is something precious in the world, is sensitivity, is empathy, is your human side. All right? So that should be protected. That should be something that should be in you, and not with fear, but open, because you're loving it. But at the same time, as you are open and showing that sensitivity that you have, you know, and you are confident in yourself that you can protect it. So sensitivity is one of the most beautiful things that someone can preserve in themselves. Actually, people that cannot preserve that sensitivity is like losing a battle. Because if you lose that, it means that, you know, the negative won somehow. And we should use our defenses not to block ourselves, but to allow us to be flowing, allow us to express our sensitivity. So strength should be used to protect that sensitivity, but that protection is not being closed up. That protection is knowing that you can defend yourself if needed, but you are not going to wear that defense every time. What you're going to wear is your sensitivity, but being sure that you can defend yourself and you can protect that sensitivity because it's precious. All right? So let me see. Advices for my dear group number 1 about this situation. Advices for my dear group number 1 about this situation. Yeah. Don't hesitate to ask for help if you need it. There is a certain situation here that these people or this person is afraid of. Don't hesitate to ask for help if you need, my dears. And express yourself if you think it's fair. An advice for my dear group number 1. Yes, two cards here talking about expression, and your crystal also talks about expression. What these people are afraid, or this person is afraid, is that you are going to talk about something. The advice here is let space for you to talk and to you know, express yourself. Also, at the same time that you are going to find people that you can express yourself and talk about things that happen, because that is very important. All right. At the same time that you are going to find the right people to do that. Don't hesitate in doing that. You have two advices here to talk about what happened. So you can search for people that are professional to talk about this situation, and that will help you with this situation. At the same time, don't be sure that you are also listening. About people that talk of their problems and about their inner problems. Be sure that you are listening to, and have what they are saying in account. So in count, I think you also say that in English. Have that in count. Well, yeah. So listen at the same time. You can talk about things, but listen at the same time. And use your intuition and your sensitivity to understand what you should be doing. That is something very personal. But find the right people to express yourself, my dears. Now, an advice. We have another one here. Use your resources in an intelligent way. So don't forget that always balance yourself. Always take care of your energy. Energy is limited, and if you don't take care of it, if you don't protect it, you can be depleted from energy. So be aware of energy vampires around you. All right, be sure that your relationships are based in a balance, receiving intake energy. Because if you have a relationship that is taking energy from you, you cannot think clearly. All right. Only when you're completely balanced you can think things through. So use your resources in an intelligent way. And resources can be about everything, all right? Can be about money, can be about your energy. Be sure that you're doing that. Think if you are using it, and if it is a good time to use the resource that you want to use in that situation. All right? Think, actually listen to yourself, understand if you have the energy to do that, and respect if you do, respect if you do not. But learn how to listen to yourself and understand how is your energy in that moment. All right? So, my dears, I hope very good advices for you. Don't forget that your sensitivity, your empathy is precious, and that is what you should be defending. All right? And being proud of wearing that. Yes? You know what I mean by wearing. Being proud of showing that to other people, but knowing how to preserve, knowing that sometimes we cannot share that with everyone. Sometimes we need to defend our energy. All right, my dears? So this is what I have for you. Let me know in the comments if this resonated, and we will see each other next readings. Bye. Hi, my dears. Welcome to group number 2. So what I see here, my dears, what are they thinking about you? Now, they are thinking that you went to self-discovering travel. And you know, perhaps there was a time that you were doubting yourself, but I believe that this inner travel that you had really made you very confident, and like feeling that you won something here with this situation. Actually, what you're thinking is that you are beautiful, and you are this person that is very confident, and in somehow kind of they are looking up to you. They are looking up at you. Yes, it's like you are in a different level than them right now. And they are thinking that you know that. You are looking at them in one way like you are better somehow than these people. This is what they are thinking, all right? So I don't know if it's true. It's just what they are thinking. Let me be clear here. Now, I can see that there was a situationship here. There was probably a connection in this situation from a masculine that a divine masculine that was not using their energy in the best way, and that was what led you into your inner research, inner journey here. You wanted to find your self-confidence, and you wanted to shine on your own, and you kind of said goodbye to this energy that was really shady. You felt that there was a path here that could be created between you two, but for that to happen, a big transformation also would have to happen here. And the struggles and even the fights, power struggles that you had here, power games even, would have to end. And also an energy here of someone wanting to charm you, but in reality using this as a form of manipulation had to stop here. How they are seeing you is that you made your choice and you chose yourself. And you chose that you realize that it is not you realize, they don't know that, but how they are seeing is that you are now in a very powerful place. You probably have some new photographs on social media that they can see. You are now exuding this self-confidence, this glow up that you went through. And you, instead of looking behind now, you felt like you won something. They are thinking. You felt that you won something. Perhaps you achieved some goals here. You are now glowing up, and they felt, these people, or this one specific people, felt little compared to you. So what you're thinking is now that you are in your power, and yeah, you just want to be clear that you don't want any messy energy in your field. You are ready to destroy everything that doesn't come in the correct way. I don't see this closed, which means that this person is still looking at you and is still dreaming about the situation. But they know that if they will approach you, they will have to change many things here, because their charms will not succeed anymore. Because right now you are not looking at them, you're looking in front. You already did that. You already did what you had to do. You went through a glue up. Right now you are in your power. And you are wanting to succeed in all your areas, in all areas of your dreams. And yes, you are ready to fight. It's not fight. You're just ready to say no to any kind of energy that doesn't agree with this new perspective that you have. You are right now in a very prosperous way, and in a very powerful way too. You're not afraid of anything. You're not afraid of any barriers that can appear in your way. You're even protecting your inner fire. You're even protecting your energy, your life source, your resources. That's why not everyone will be able to enter in your energy. You're done with the fights, you're done with this kind of manipulation way of doing things, of someone not approaching you with the best intentions. Right now you're going to follow your dreams, your purposes, your objectives. There's something with color here. Maybe you like color, maybe you started to wear more color, or maybe your objectives have to do with color here. Yeah, there is a kind of goal that you were waiting for, but you achieved. And now you are on top of your game. You are ready to cut everything that doesn't connect with your heart chakra. You can see more now. Because you are so confident in this moment. That also means that your heart chakra, and we have here the crystal that connects with your heart chakra. Because I believe that the journey you took, it was to heal your heart chakra, your self-confidence. Because gold and yellow can also be your solar plexus. But you cannot get into this energy unless you really balance all your chakras. Everything needs to be flowing. So be sure that you're doing your meditations. Be sure that you are aligning your chakras. I don't know if you ever thought about doing some yoga, but it's coming to my mind that yoga can be very good for you, though I can see you already in a very balanced way here. Or let me say better, they are seeing that. All right, because the reading is about what they are seeing. But for you to achieve this, everything needs to be flowing. So I think the journey that you took, it was a journey to believe in your that your heart is precious. And once you did understand that, they started to feel that whatever energy that they were trying to enter into your life with was small. So that's why they are feeling small compared to you. Because, you know, sincerity wins. Because it's truth. And when people are really confident in their truth, and other people know that they are lying or they are misusing their energy somehow, they will feel it, and they will feel small, because it's not truth. All right? And when someone feels the truth, which is their heart chakra, all right, and the connection of all chakras, they are rooted. And when others are not rooted, they are feeling smaller. And actually, when others are not rooted, their self-confidence is not there. They might look like it, but it's not there. All right? That's why some people, they took out your energy, because they might look like they are confident, but they are completely out of balance. So confidence is not there with these people that misuses their energy. And here, divine masculine, when they misuse their energy, they use normally, first of all, they divine masculine, they go and get, you know, they are not passive at all. So if they are using that in the bad way, you can have many things like love bombing, you know, someone that is always trying to charm you to get something. You did understand, and that's why I don't see this closed. You did understand. I think this person was not able to get what they wanted, because you were very strong too. So this person understood that you two are very strong people, but you two are very, very different. So there was something that had to be chosen here, and you chose yourself. You chose, you are in a beautiful energy. So really, they are seeing you in this beautiful energy. They are seeing you very powerful. So yes, I think this is the way to go. So let me give you some advices here, my dears. Group number 2. Advices for my dear group number 2. Advices for my dear group number 2. Advices for my... Let me see. This one. Alright. So it's very beautiful because it has a lot to do with the divine feminine. So, express your sweetness. Because life is full of these sweet things, and this it's like sensitivity is the nectar of life, is the beauty of life. And when somebody has a gentle action, gentle action towards you, can you see that these are the moments that really have meaning in life? These are the moments that makes others believe in life, wanting to move, wanting to create that more and more. That's why we all should preserve it. That's why it's so important to keep that, and when I say preserve, is really learning that this is pressure. Precious. This is precious to be recognizing in life, because this is the treasure of life. This is the, when we feel the sweetness in life, when we can understand the sweetness in life, this is the treasure. That's why we all should learn how to preserve this. We all should learn when we need to defend this, yes, but this should be your way of being. And being like this will be your greatest strength, because only the strong ones can show this in their lives, being confident that when they have to protect, they will, but that will not stop them from showing it at first. You know what I mean? So let me see. Advices for my group number 2. Advices for my dear group number 2. Now, this is telling you to really celebrate things that are finished. The old constructions, physical constructions, relationships and thoughts, they need to be reborn. They need to go, they all need to go into a transformation. In life, we are always transforming, always. All right? That is life itself, is transformation. Transformation of consciousness. And when we do understand that, we allow that to happen in our lives. And allowing that really brings life with it. All right? So things, they need to be transformed. And the more easily you do allow that, as you should be allowing, the less, the least, how can I say this, impact transformation will occur, because sometimes we stop transformation, we hold, stop, and the problem becomes bigger, even bigger. While if you were transforming with things and allowing the transformation to occur, when the transformation arrives, the problem will not become bigger. You will flow with life. You are not blocking, you're flowing. All right? So understanding when something is finishing, understanding when something needs a transformation, and accepting that. And from what I see, my dears, they are seeing you doing that. And this last one, learn, learn, learn. Everything that each one tells you. Your life is your mentor, is your guide for you to grow. So beautiful, beautiful messages here, my dears. And yes, learn with everything. And I think that you did. And I think that you were able to express that sweetness that you have inside with no fears, because that is strength. That is real strength. And I believe that you learned a lot, and you are willing to learn even more. All right, my dears, so this is what I have for you. Let me know in the comments if you resonated with this, and we will see each other next reading. Bye. Hi, my dear group number 3. So, all right, so your crystal is connecting with the third eye. So there is something here that you saw, that they think you saw, and that really made you step aside, you know, like step away actually, and go away. It made you go away, because they are seeing you leaving somehow, and also leaving some energy that was not good for you, where you couldn't plan, you couldn't make plans for the future, and you decided to free this person. They are just thinking that you decided to let this person go. And because what they are seeing is that there was an illusion here that was broken, and you saw clearly that this offer that this person was giving you was not with good intentions. So you did like this person, but you decided to let this person go away because you were not feeling in your power. This person thinks that you decided to do that because you're not able to face, you're not feeling that this should be the way that you wanted to go. There was something here with this person. Suddenly it came to my mind, an addiction that you felt that you couldn't fight with. And because of that, you understood that you had to free this person, to let it go, because you understood that you couldn't make any plan with this person in this certain situation. Whatever they were giving to you was not, they are seeing that was taking your power away. They are seeing that you were not able to build anything with them. And they are seeing that they were only causing a disturbance, you know, a turbulence in this relationship. And they are seeing that you decided to go away and create your wealth and create a prosperous life somewhere else. It might be that you feel connected with this person in there is something that is connecting you to, and what is connecting you to may also be about learning a lesson, and most of the time is because some people that appear in our lives, we are going to feel the bond so that we can understand what they are mirroring to us. And what this person was mirroring to you was something that you decided that was not part of your values, was not because, or they are seeing that you did that because you might love this person, but you cannot drown with this person in the problems that they have. So you decided here to learn from afar, to love from afar. There is something here that you did not choose because it was too much painful for you, and they are seeing that. They are seeing that it was too much painful for you. And the lesson here can be realizing when there is someone that really in a certain moment cross our lives, so that we can look at that mirror and understand that we don't need to do that lesson anymore. It's learned and is not the way to go. Sometimes things appear and situations appear in our lives so that we just feel the certainty that that is not the direction. So that you can understand that, because probably you already explored before, or sometimes you already bring those lessons learned from other experiences. Even if you believe in other lives before, I believe in other consciousness forms. All right, so you already bring a few or some lessons with you that you don't need to go there anymore. But sometimes there will be people that are going to kind of mirror that part to you, so that you can once again, or even with more and even more sure, say no to that way. That I think this person understood and is seeing you living a situation that you were not going to be able to construct here with them. You were not going to be able to plan anything with this situation. You understood that you couldn't keep going with this energy of this person. This person could be very immature and didn't know what they wanted, and it can also be that they were receiving from your energy. Now, if this addiction resonates with you, my dears, what happens is that these people, when someone has an addiction, they need to balance that energy, because there is something draining them. There is something that they are not confident. There are some chakras that are not working in them. They are blocked. And that's why they don't feel confident. And that's why most of the times they will need to drain energy from others to have some kind of pleasure. But pleasure is not a source that really feeds the soul, if you want to call it that way. I would call it your true consciousness is not fed with pleasure. Pleasure is very quick and is something that covers the surface. So it's like is a surface, yes. So love, yes, is something that really connects and really shares energy. So some people, they kind of feel instant pleasure, but soon will be gone, because pleasure is not something that is maintains. It's something that is very superficial. All right. So yes, but normally people, they are not aware of these things, and they keep on going after that moments, those short moments of pleasure, and they don't understand that what they really need to create is something that is rooted in themselves, so that is based on love, because love is really the real food, let's say. Yes, so what I see here is that these people are seeing you, setting them free, and because you might love this person, but you did understand that you couldn't handle this energy and you couldn't be here anymore. Some advices for my dear group number 3. Sorry, this is some advices for my dear group number 3. All right, let us see. Listen to cycles. Have harmony with the cycles of Earth, of the Moon, and your personal pace. Is that will allow you truly to advance in life. So I think that is what they are seeing you're doing. There was a cycle here that had to finish so that you can advance with your life. So share your experience and your understanding of life to enrich your life and others' life. All right. So if this resonates with you, if you like to share your experience, I think it's something that would be good for you. Bring back your humor, your good humor, and let the drama behind laugh about you, laugh about life, and bring some lightness into your life. Express your creativity, my dears, and be confident, and express it in every way possible, and create beauty in your life. And there is nothing better than create beauty from a source of love, or from the real source that really connects with yourself and with others, which is love. That every word that you pronounce and every act that you make be full of grace and beauty. All right, my dears, so let me know in the comments if this resonated with you, and we are going to see each other next readings. Bye!